fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Chrissie is hilarious.
Chrissie, have you ever heard of the comedian Basha K. Ali?
No, that sounds like something you yell at before you blow up a plane.
30 seconds remaining.
But you know what, good thing to say, I dabbled in stand-up for something. I haven't been disrespectful to you at all.
I was very confused by the title, Everything Everywhere All at Once, because that's also what we call it when Ash takes off his shirt. I shouldn't be up here. I should be in school on the other side of the ocean.
Oh, good evening. It is, oh my goodness, it's Happy Mother's Day Eve. If there's plugged. I unplugged my camera. Hold on 1 second. The laptop camera is picking me up. Oh, what an unprofessional situation. Hold, please. Let me switch my cameras. Oh boy, doopa-doopa-doopa-doo, la-da-da. It's picking up my laptop camera. Laptop camera. Oh my God. Okay. I have my better camera, but it unplugged itself. Oh God. Should I just do it like this while I fix this one? No, this is not a boomer situation, okay? My cords are very sensitive. I have sensitive cords. My cords are fickle. My HDMI cables are loose. I have loose wires here. Okay. Hi, Gaza basement? Come on now. Okay. I'm not sure what's happening with my camera. That's fine. Hi, everyone. How's everybody doing? Happy unprofessional Mother's Day, Chrissie. I'm a very professional mother. It's kind of a full-time job. There's really no way to not have it be a full-time job unless you're a girl boss with several nannies and handlers. Oh, was my microphone fucked up too? Okay, what's happening? Hold the phone. 1 minute. Okay, what about now? Fudge. I'm about to discuss Chris Chan. What in the world could be going on with this? All of the things are thinging. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Can you see me? Can you feel me? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Something's going on. The mommy milkers are doing great. They're doing great. Okay, let's check the settings. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, it's because the stupid MacBook. This is like, oh my God. I'm having like an Opie moment right here. Everything is plugged in. Everything is how it should be. Let me try this. Now I should be like, yes, way better. I'm back. We're back. Just ignore the last 4 minutes, will you? Happy Mother's Day Eve. What do you guys have planned for tomorrow? Anything cool? Are you gonna do special things for your mom? Are you gonna call your mom? I know. Do I look orange? I should white balance this. Everything is yellow. Are you in Mexico? I'm not sure why. Let me try turning that off. Does that help? That does help a little bit because there's like a lamp right here. But you guys don't need to know how the donuts are made. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna talk about Chris Chan in Mother's Day Eve. So that's appropriate, right? Hi, everybody. Hello. All right. I've never watched this before. Many people have requested that I go over this body cam footage. Oh, good. Somebody likes the sepia toned. Good. Thank you, 16-bit mascot. That's all I want. Anyway, folks have been saying, you need to watch this body cam footage of the arrest of Chris Chan. Now the exact date eludes me, although this footage was put up 8 months ago in August of last year. Wow. Have you guys seen this before? Chris Chan on Mother's Day is very fitting. Oh God. He was arrested for having sexual relations with his deceased mother. I mean, who better to help me celebrate Mother's Day, right? Oh boy. Yikes. It's kind of unbelievable that someone could actually do this to their poor mother. Should I be in the corner like this? Let's try that. Yeah, F's in the chat if you have seen this footage. I have not. I'm watching it for the first time. I was like, I need to save it for the stream. Deceased and dementia. Okay, she had dementia. She was not yet deceased. She was on her way to being gone. Some of you know the Chris Chan lore. Some of you don't. Yeah. His mom had dementia. For some reason, he decided to show his love for her in a very untoward fashion. It's just disgusting. We're not going to focus on that. We're going to focus on the arrest, which hopefully we can make fun of. Ready, set, go.
Spirit fell interdimensionally. You can tangibly see them.
Just out of the gate. My goodness. I have to rewind this. Is there anybody else in the room? And then he responds with,
Is there anybody else in the room? Wait, Spirit.
Well, interdimensionally, which is always the first question you ask when someone asks you, is there somebody else in the room? Oh, goodness. Oh.
Well, interdimensionally, you can tangibly see them.
Okay, so apparently Ethan Ralph, and I don't know how this happened, but apparently Ethan Ralph was here at the time of his arrest. I don't know how he planned that so perfectly to be here right when this was going down. If anybody ever talks to Ethan, maybe ask him. I find that so insane.
So followers, yeah.
Followers. Yes, these are my people.
Those are trolls. They're following me from the internet. Do not report this.
Too late.
It's real. Oh my God, what is this?
I am Christian Sonichu, your goddess blue.
Hold on. So now Sonichu has now become his last name. Did he do this legally? Did he have to go to town hall and submit paperwork? Yes. My last name is now Sonichu. Yikes. The Sonichu was the beginning of the downfall for Chris Chan and I think many others who received the same thing. It's this little I don't know. It's the combination of Pikachu and Sonic. And it's like this little, if anyone tries to send you a little guy that looks like the combination of those two characters, just throw it out. Don't touch it. It's bad juju. It's a curse. We all know this by now. It's bad chicken. Mess you up. Your godless blue heart. What?
Cards. Okay. It's happening now. We're on the very last thread.
What? They're everywhere. I don't believe that. We're surrounded.
What began as a routine arrest on August 1st, 2021 in Henrico, Virginia, quickly spiraled into a surprising spectacle in the parking lot of a Regency Inn hotel.
What better location for this to take place than at a Regency Inn hotel parking lot?
The focus of the
How did they find him? Look, he's got a stuffed animal back there on his pillow. Some sort of a magic pony, My Little Pony. I see a Pepsi, maybe a cherry seltzer or some kind of an energy drink. Hey, but at least he made his bed. Or maybe he didn't sleep in it yet. But I'm definitely one of those people who makes their bed at the hotel.
Unexpected attention was internet personality known as Chris Chan. This
Wait,
never-before-seen
wait a second.
footage
He's wearing a skirt with leggings underneath? Oh, no, 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 no. Someone needs to teach these men how to dress. Chris Chan is indeed a brony. Oh, yeah, that would explain the pony on his bed. This was 4 years ago? No way. Ricada got a Chris medallion. So did Dick Masterson. I saw one hanging up in his studio when I was there a couple months ago. Yeah, not good, people.
was obtained and first released by Iwu and reveals a behind-the-scenes look at the day that took thousands
Yikes.
of online observers by storm.
What the heck is going on right now? It's the most wild.
Was this? No, this wasn't live streamed. Of course, Bodycam footage is never live streamed. Duh. I've been on YouTube too long. How did people know this was happening in real time enough to come out and like basically heckle it?
All the service I've ever been on.
As officers with the Henrico County Police Department cautiously approach the second-floor hotel room, they prepare themselves in case a possible
And was Chris Chan running from the cops at this point? Was this a hideout? Chat, if you know the answers to these questions, you must let me know.
altercation waits for them behind the door.
She's right here. Oh, gotta unlock it. Hello.
Yes.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Christine Chandler.
Okay, can you come out for a second?
What's the situation?
What's that? You got a warrant for your arrest, all right?
Oh,
Yep.
snap.
Yep.
Okay.
You're not gonna start. You're not gonna do that. Do not fight. You will get tased.
Okay, well, listen, I will comply, but I'd like to clear up I'd like to come back to my things.
Oh,
Look at that.
shoot. He is wearing a brony shirt. Yikes.
Yeah, we'll get all straight.
Ah.
And what about my van? And I'd like to put my shoes on, please.
Yeah, sure, of course.
We'll get there. Okay, I can slip into my shoes. Roger Chan, Chris L. Savannah.
While these
What
words
is he
may seem
saying?
insignificant to the officer,
What, is he putting a spell on them? Will.
they carry a profound significance for Chris, which will be explained later.
You're just being detained right now until I can confirm the warrants, okay?
Okay,
Just hang tight.
The officers have received reports of some very disturbing allegations against Chris, but nothing prepares them for the events that are about to unfold.
Sit down right here.
Okay, I will sit down.
Okay.
My shoes
Where are your
right-
shoes? Right here?
Right over there.
No.
Is there anyone else in the
Ew, what
room
a
with you?
slob. What a slob. Look at all this stuff. Ugh.
Is there anybody
What is on this table? What is that, a big thing of Tums?
else in the room?
Spirit, well, interdimensionally, you can't tangibly see them.
Physical person. Is there a physical person in the room with you?
How
Originating
these
from this
cops
universe.
don't laugh their damn asses off. This is why I could never be a cop. I could never do this with a straight face. I would be like, is this dude for real? I'd be roasting him under my breath. I give these men the utmost applause, respect. They deserve a raise, each and every one of them.
First, no. I need to stand with my shoes on. I don't have any time doing it this way. I am complying.
I know.
And that's my son. That's my set of keys over
I know.
there.
Your keys to your car?
Keys to the van. And, yeah,
What
my
is on
wallet's in
this
my
table?
bag.
What is on the table? Ugh. He doesn't unload the drinks into the fridge. Just messy.
Over there, the brown bag.
What, this bag?
What is on it? Oh my God. Look at, okay, a big thing of what appears to be Head and Shoulders, a huge packet of highlighters. Look at these pill a day things. He's got one, what looks like a 30-day pill container. And then this one here, another pill container. Are these condoms right here? Another pill holder. Pills. Yikes. What all is he on?
Yes.
Can I look in it?
And you grab something. Oh, that's one of my rings.
I know. Can I look through? Can I get your bag out of your?
I have nothing to hide. Go ahead and look through everything that's in the room.
Go ahead and look at everything that's in the room.
Go ahead. You have my permission.
I have nothing to hide, sir.
Just slip them on. They're going to give you flip-flops when you get down to the jail.
Okay, well, I identify as female, and I would appreciate it if I was respected as such.
Yeah, okay.
All the drugs. Look at his wallet. Windwater, what's up with his wallet? Everything a fake girl needs. Oh my God. Is it hormones? Is it like trans pills? SSRIs, Demerol, Burbitches. Jeez. Yikes.
It even says so on my driver's license, female.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay.
Just making sure.
As one officer searches through Chris's belongings, he quickly makes an interesting discovery.
Where's your wallet at?
Oh,
My wallet's gone.
Don't come over here.
I'm just on a Seinfeld kick right now. My wallet's gone.
it's a duct tape. The duct tape wallet.
On the
Oh,
outside.
a duct
There it
tape
is.
wallet. Oh, no.
Okay.
No. You got what?
All right, let's grab a seat.
Okay. That's mental illness.
Okay.
The wallet is made of duct tape.
Grab a seat right there for me.
Oh, my bad.
Do you want all this to go with you? Like your wallet? Or you just want your ID to go with you and your cell phone?
Yeah, my wallet and my cell phone is over there in front of the tarot deck box.
Yeah, I got a cell phone right
Of
here.
course, there's tarot cards. Ugh, what other crap is in here? Mystical shit.
Oh, that's my secondary phone.
That's your secondary phone?
Yeah, I have
What does
two
Christian
phones.
need 2 phones for? You're not a wheeler or a dealer.
One for the trolls and one for my home.
Okay,
Two
well, he explains it there.
phones. One for the boys, one for my friends. You think I need 2 phones? There's a song.
Yeah, Kevin Gates.
Why would he have
There
one
you go.
phone for
Yeah.
the trolls?
Hey, listen to this music guy.
Nah, that's a popular one. He's a fine gentleman.
It is popular.
Suddenly, a keen-eyed officer spots something happening outside, which sets him on edge.
Oh boy.
Are you waiting for somebody to come to your room or something?
Wow. No, I was not. I was only waiting for the deputy that
How many cops they have in here? 1, 2, 3, at least 4.
was earlier today from the sheriff's office in Rogersville.
Okay. All right. You're not waiting for like anybody else though? Any friends or anything?
I have nobody else.
The only reason I'm asking is because there's a car up there and there's 2 gentlemen staring at us.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. I didn't know if you were waiting for someone to come over or whatever.
Yeah, see? Yeah, stand up. I just want to look out.
It's a sure.
I was not
It's somebody with a gun.
waiting for anybody. I was not waiting.
They're standing up there by the gas station. You know those people?
That's curious.
I'm just asking.
Curious.
I don't want anyone rolling up on me.
While Chris doesn't recognize the strangers gathering to watch them from a distance,
Wow.
there may be a reason for their unnerving presence.
Okay, well, I would say question them because I am famous and infamous on the internet, so they may be video recording.
Cool.
So,
I'm recording you as well.
well, that's. I figured that much.
Not readily accepting Chris's explanation,
I kind of like the way Chris Chan talks. He's like a little bit like he's almost stuck in a kind of like a pseudo renaissance here. Like, well, I figured as such. Do what you must, sires.
the officers try to work out their own alternate explanation for the curious spectators.
Oh, look, there's a pool over there.
Yeah, they still are.
There is nothing illegal in the room and nothing illegal in the bag. Please feel free. I have nothing.
It's got a very military style haircut. I wonder if it's Greene County.
Baby blue Yaris.
Definitely no drugs. Just all my trans shit. Just all the crap that keeps me going. Wow. Fair fan. The Fanta. It can always be worse friends. It's true. Watching this does make me so thankful for everything. Wow.
It's rental.
Hey, it's good.
That would be something Greene County.
I mean, I know there's a lot of agencies that use rentals for surveillance. I mean, like staring.
Yeah, I know. That's why I asked.
Yeah, what was he doing in a motel?
He was there all the time. Just still right as we walk up. I didn't see him there before.
They shrug it off for now, but it will soon become apparent that these observers have surprising intentions that none of the officers could have predicted.
So you talked to the Greene County Sheriff's Office today?
Yes.
Did they call you or did you reach out to
Oh
them?
God, look at this
I
guy
reached
going through his wallet, which is, as you mentioned, entirely made up of duct tape. What the hell? Why would you do that?
them. I wanted to make sure my dog and cats back at home we're safe and taken care of.
I guess so. The warrant itself is not a surprise. You think there was an investigation, all that.
Yes,
Okay,
there was
got
an
it.
event. Yes, I am
Okay.
aware of the situation.
Okay. Did they say that they were coming to Richmond?
Yes, they said they were coming to Richmond. And my vehicle, in case it wasn't obvious, is the blue Dodge Caravan out there.
Yeah.
Its license plate says Sanchi on it.
Wow, he's got he's got a vanity plate that says Sonichu. Amazing.
Chichan Sonichu, a blend of the characters Pikachu and Sonic the Hedgehog, is a character from Chris's hand-drawn graphic novel series.
Oh, this is all what's on the table. Oh, something that's like a bunch of beads glued together with a hot iron. You know, a craft that you would make when you're a kid. And paintbrushes, all these Sharpies. Of course, a trans button on a messenger bag. Yeah.
Sonichu may be more than just a drawing, however, as you'll soon hear from Chris how this character blurs the line between fiction and reality.
So just so you're aware, right now we're just confirming the warrant through Greene County. Okay, that's why I said you're detained. Once they say that
Okay, copy, look out.
once they say the paper's in hand, the actual arrest warrant, then you're gonna be under arrest. Okay. Okay. Well, you didn't at first, but I'm glad you did.
It caught me off guard a little bit.
Yeah, that was
That
kind
was
of
the
point a little bit.
point.
Meanwhile, the evolving situation outside still has the officers on
Ugh.
high alert.
This guy doesn't want to come into the room, and he's like so creeped out. He's like, I'm gonna wait in the doorway. I'm gonna do a lookout. Hello, movie guy. The movie guy. Thanks for the 10. How long do you think he spent getting ready that morning? Too long, because he's has no clue how to look like a woman. So it's just a lot of guessing at this point. Ugh. No product in his hair. Nothing. Hello, mercenary. Thank you for the 5. Stay away from that medallion. That thing is cursed so bad. Even the devil wants nothing to do with that thing. I agree. I don't think anyone should keep that thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to go up there?
No, because I can't tell if they're just recording or. I wish I could read the tag.
Just go over and like question those people. Why do they care so much?
I'll just stare back at them.
I need a moment.
Okay.
Is he gonna do this pretend hyperventilating thing that we see people do when they get
flatulence.
and he's farting? Oh, great. Yes, that's a good plan. Just keep farting till the cops leave you alone. Pardon my flatulence, dear sirs.
So you want to take your necklaces off and stuff like that, or?
You're gonna take them off when you get.
Yeah, you gotta take them off when you get to the jail.
Okay, but the
Since they're not, the only thing they will allow are like crosses for like religion.
okay, well, if I may speak, the
Well, let me guess. The Sonichu is my religion.
shaped medallion, the big yellow thing at the bottom there, that is my cross.
Of course.
Okay, I don't know if they'll allow that one.
Yeah.
And it protects me greatly. So that I am willing to take off the other 2, but I really need the medallion.
Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know that when you get down to the jail, if you go to jail,
Geez, you think they'll make an exception at jail for a homemade Sonichu?
once the warrants are confirmed, that you may not be able to keep it. Okay. Just letting you know.
All right, but that is my cross.
Okay.
Let that go on the record. The Sonichu medallion.
Yeah.
No, a cross is a cross, not whatever bullshit you have to supplement it. Mercenary, thanks for the 5. People have actually died after coming into contact with it. No joke. Only one person has beaten the curse. Well, clearly it's not Chris here. Who's beaten the curse? I'm curious to know. The poor cops, I agree. Yeah, they can't have protected him that much. He is going to jail. It's true. Yeah, the whole thing just gives me the ick. It gives me the creeps. His whole situation.
Yeah, Officer Christian will tell him.
Back outside, the situation appears to be escalating, and officers are caught in a dilemma about how to handle it.
I think I'm gonna have you go up there and see
Why
what
do they
they're
have
doing.
to handle it at all? So there's people gathering. Big deal. Why can't they just ignore them?
That was a fourth person. I mean, I want to go address them, but at the same time, they can kind of do that, but they're not obstructing at this point. I'm listening to you.
Bisexual
Sure you are. Oh, I mean, how they have to just not roll their eyes at this. Just listen to all this bullshit. Okay. And is this before or after they found out that he, had relations with his poor dementia-ridden mother?
I'm just you know what I mean? When we just send to him, we can just do about our day. My heart's telling me too, because I want
This
to
guy's
at the end of the day.
and this he's trying to give this poor cop his lore, his history, and he's just like, "Oh God, couldn't we have dealt with anything other than this?"
I know. Sassy Nick wants to, but said Sassy Nick
Who's
wants to, but
Sassy
Officer
Nick?
Nick does not. Right.
What? What? Why would you say that knowing you're being recorded? Well, Sassy Nick wants to, but Officer Nick doesn't. It's his alter ego.
Because my person would be like, "Can I help you?" Yeah, that's what I would say. And I know yeah.
Chris takes this moment to deliver a puzzling warning to the officers.
By the way, if any of y'all has been feeling a punch-like sensation on your leg, that is my husband, Magic Chan Sonichu, right on the opposite side of the universe field.
What crazy bullshit is this? I have no words.
He's punching you all each, just a gentle punch. But you know he is here.
Okay.
If you feel it, he punched you first.
Yeah, so I didn't, but
Yeah, I didn't hear it. I didn't feel anything. No one felt it. Punch him harder, hubby. What a fucking crazy person.
Magic Chan Sonichu, right on the opposite side of the universe field. He's punching you all each, just a gentle punch. But you know he is here.
Okay.
If you feel it, he punched you first.
Yeah, so I didn't, but
Punch him harder, hubby.
yeah. There you go.
You're good.
With the arrest warrant finally confirmed, the
Hubby.
officers are ready to move Chris to the waiting police cruiser. What should have been a simple task quickly takes a shocking turn, and things escalate in a way they
Why
clearly
did they let
didn't expect.
somebody like this transition? There's so many problems with the trans industry, but like, how do these doctors take one look at Chris Chan and go, "Yeah, this will make your life better. Let's make you female. Let's give you," which is impossible to do, or let's give you drugs that will make you think you're female. Just burn the whole industry down, please.
All right, let's head on out.
You ready?
All right,
You good?
we're gonna go.
Okay.
Let's hold on out.
Just put him in a
Can I
wheelbarrow.
have my earpiece tucked behind my ear, just please?
Earpiece.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I did.
Very well.
Head on that this way.
I'm gonna stay recording while we get to the vehicles in case these people address us.
Okay.
Ugh.
You don't know any of these people?
I do not know those people, and I.
Okay.
Yeah, those are trolls. They're following me from the internet. Do not report this.
Don't.
Followers.
I think it's real.
Oh my
How did they
God,
know
what
he
is
was
this?
here?
What's up, man?
Definitely Ethan Ralph's voice. Go to church.
What is happening right now?
Sonichu
This
is
is
with
gonna
you.
be trending on the internet. They're gonna post this online.
How did they know? How
Though
did
this
they
prediction
know?
comes close,
How did they know he was here? Was he living at this hotel for a time? I'm looking at the chat. Do you have answers for me? The trans movement is the first lobby for psychopathy. Gerard. Yes. It's not for well people. You have no place wearing that denim skirt. I agree. I so agree. Didn't we watch this months ago? I have never watched this. Junior. For 2. Chris Chan for Simcast soon. No, I feel like he would put a spell on the whole show and everybody in it. Hi, movie guy. Again, thank you for the 20. Thank you for the orange boy. I hope this dude is still in jail. For real, me too. He scares me. He's definitely demon possessed. Big time. Those are his crack smoking friends. Oy.
the footage will go even more viral than Chris imagines.
Hey, thank y'all for y'all service, for real.
Appreciate it.
And he did go
I wasn't
viral.
convinced that there's no like internet fans, but that confirms it.
There you go. I mean, Google Chris Chan or Sonichu, and there you go. I've been infamous and famous.
Oh, look at that. Coming out of the woodwork.
Good, I just saw you. Where'd you see him at? Regency.
I'm going.
the mall?
I'm complying. I am complying. I am good like this. And I am Christian Sanchu, your goddess blue heart, and I continue to stand strong, and I maintain everything with Quickville and my Sanchus and Rose shoes and everybody.
Oh God.
How do you believe?
Wow. So they're live streaming
not
him
talk to
getting
them, okay?
arrested.
Yeah, I keep in good faith. Everything is going to work out.
Let's not talk to
Well,
them.
It's been stressful, but I've taken it one moment at a time, and I got my loves.
While Chris maintains a positive attitude in
like
the face
who? Your mom with dementia? Yikes. He has a lot of imaginary friends. I didn't realize.
of uncertainty, the officers can't help but be increasingly amused by the attention and the seemingly growing crowd.
What? They're everywhere. We're surrounded.
Go ahead, frisk me.
I'm searching you, not frisking you.
Well, it's offering you the option.
He's like, well, I would like you to frisk me. I would get off on it. So go ahead, frisk me.
What the heck is going on right now? This is freaking weird. This is the most wild.
What?
This
You've never
office-
been heckled during an arrest before? Well, this is Virginia.
service I've ever been on. You have anything else on you?
I have nothing else on me.
They're going to scan you in the jail, and if there's anything on you, a little back,
I understand.
little nugget of weed.
I have no weed. I have no drugs I'm consuming on me. Like I said, frisk me. There you go.
Ew. Ew. What a pervert.
Let's have a seat.
Okay. It's happening now. We're on the very last thread. It's happening right
Why are you yelling?
Why are you yelling?
Merge, baby. If Batman's
at
your
him.
hero,
Chris
I'm
is
gonna-
trying to, he's like, I'm going to sit in the front seat like a big boy. Batman is your hero. You're going to meet him. This is like, everything he's saying is scary to me. I can't imagine how these poor cops feel. I mean, yeah, they're dudes, so they're probably not as, and they're cops, they're dude cops, so they're probably not as easily scared as, someone like myself, but still very distressing and concerning. Mercenary for 2. Look up Sonichu curse in the victims. It's bad. Okay. Sonichu curse and victims. What is the nature of the Sonichu curse? Yikes. Ugh. Okay, for those who do not know, the Sonichu medallion is reputed to be able to ruin its owner's life by destroying their sanity. It has been attracting more attention as it continues to claim victims. Is it a curse, a maleficent egregore, an aspect of a demon? Probably. The yellow sign. Please note, I am only talking about the supernatural effects of the medallion itself. I'm not interested in random anecdotes about lol cows. Ugh. The original one was burnt in a house fire, but actually survived. I'm not sure if Chris Chan still has it, but he did make a new one. And where's that? Wow. You can buy the medallion on Etsy, which makes me believe he is either cursing them himself or some negative entity or energy is being transferred to it without his knowledge. This gives me the creeps, even like looking into this. It's so dark. This is like definitely ripe for demon possession. It just doesn't feel good. The movie guy for 5. What do you think he was watching when they knocked on the door? God. Some kind of maybe My Little Pony. Something gross. He just grosses me out.
Have a
We're
seat.
gonna meet him
Have a
very
seat.
soon.
I bet you're never working overtime for us again.
Certainly will. This is hilarious.
Oh, he is
with
sitting in the
Chris now
front.
seems in custody and the tension from the crowd finally
It's like if you get arrested, you have to sit in the back. I didn't realize they would let you sit in the front seat like that. But what do I know? I've never been arrested.
easing. 2 of the officers are more than ready to put the bizarre encounter behind them.
All right, y'all have a good day.
Thank you, officers. I'm the Snoopy.
All right, can we go eat now?
Yeah, 100%.
Can we please go eat? Can we get away from this situation? Can we just do anything else? Something different, please?
But the unusual day isn't over for the officer tasked with driving Chris to the police station. And as you'll witness, Chris has so much more left to share.
Celebrity scandals, all of that. and people just taking
Oh,
it,
this
blowing
poor
it
driver that has to now sit with him. I hope he doesn't have a long drive. Chris, I guess, is going to talk the whole time and creep this guy out.
out of the water.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, and over a month from now, the next celebrity scandal is going to happen.
Okay.
He
And they'll be
keeps
all over
calling
that.
himself a celebrity. The arrogance. Ay, 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 ay.
All right.
You may recognize or know my comic books. I have
No,
drawn over
he absolutely does not know your comic books. Does this guy look like a comic book nerd to you?
the years and my chronicling and creations and discoveries of the Sonichu and Rosechu Pokemon species.
I'm not aware of that.
Okay, well, you give you a little bit of homework for research on your
No,
own time, then that's okay.
no, he wants
But
to
essentially, I am a
drink
decent
himself.
and good.
He is going to drink so much after he's done with the day. He does not want to look up anything you're talking about. He is very much creeped out by you.
Individual.
But he just has to like yes you and go like be as boring as possible and just get to the station.
I believe in everything that is right and positive, and I am literally
a goddess.
and that
How
will
can
be
we forget?
proven in the near days to come as we are on the completion of the dimension merge, where the universe half that was divided in 1380s
What the
by
hell?
order of King Arthur. He ordered Merlin and two other magicians to remove and banish all dragons, unicorns, and other.
Oh my god, this is unprecedented that I would sneeze 3 times in a row. Usually I'm a single sneezer, so I'm so sorry. I wasn't expecting all that. This is why I hate sneezing. It's completely out of my control. Wow. Okay, I gotta rewind this a little. He's saying some crazy shit. Talk about the universe dividing in half.
Half that was divided in 1380s by order of King Arthur. He ordered Merlin and two other magicians to remove and banish all dragons, unicorns, and other quote unquote mythical creatures and overpowered individuals. And thus we were separated, transported into
the cops like, can I just drive this full speed into a wall? Is that an option?
What was originally called Universe 1C211987.
Chris dives into an astonishing account of multiple universes where fictional characters coexist, many of whom may sound quite familiar.
You have everybody there. You have Superman. You have Mickey Mouse.
Of
you
course.
have Iron Man. You have Darkwing Duck. You have
Darkwing Duck.
Boy, the Infinite Possibilities. You even have Ratchet and Clank. You have the Super Mario.
This is when I talk about like Disney adults being so mentally ill. It's like it makes me think of Chris Chan. I feel like he's a Disney adult. Movie guy. Oh, for 5, bless you, thank you. I'm not even a person with. I don't know why I sneezed. Sorry to yawn. Darkwing Duck. I know I haven't heard anybody mention Darkwing Duck in like maybe 20 years or more. Darkwing Duck.
Mario Brothers. And you have Sonic. You have Link. You have everybody. You name it, they're there. And of course, especially Sonichus and Rosechus and all of the other Pokemon known and yet to be known in all of existence.
So you're saying Pokemon's going to come back?
The cop is actually engaging with him on Pokemon. He's talking about Pokemons like their species deep in an ocean. There are some that have yet to be discovered by mankind. This cop is now actually engaging him on this, which is a huge mistake. Huge mistake.
Mario Brothers. You have Sonic. You have Link. You have everybody. You name it, they're there. And of course, especially Sonichus and Rosechus and all of the other Pokemon known and yet to be known in all of existence.
So you're saying Pokemon's going to come back to this where we're at right now?
Yes, and among others. Like I said, if Batman or let me ask you, who is your favorite superhero?
Oh no. See, don't share any of your personal info with this guy. He's gonna put a freaking curse on you. He's gonna like do voodoo. I would not be talking to him like this if I were this cop.
I'd probably go with Spider-Man.
He's gonna come around. You're gonna meet him.
All right, I can't wait.
I mean, if you're ever in New York, he's going to be swinging around there.
Why New York? Why only New York? Why can't he go wherever he wants?
Well, I mean, yeah, he can't go because he's a spider, man. He does whatever a spider can.
Those are the lyrics.
But also, I am particularly fond of.
Expecting a laugh.
I am particularly fond of and have great appreciation for the mentally capable and the psychic power type of individuals. I have great respect for them, especially the.
I have respect for the mentally capable. He could have just left it right there. Oh my goodness.
Good ones.
As the ride nears its end, Chris drops one final bombshell that will surely leave the officer with a lasting impression.
It'd be funny if we saw in the footage he's just running through red light after red light, like, get me there faster.
Yeah, so I am married interdimensionally with my husband, Magic Sonichu, and I am also married to Hannah. Wow, now my brain went blank on the word there, but anyway, I am also polygamously married to Giselle Rochu and Silvana Rochu, and the one and only Mewtwo, the one that was cloned by Giovanni's team in Team Rocket as featured in the first Pokemon movie.
Chris Chan, who's
he's polygamous with various fictional characters. Got it.
legal name is Christine Chandler, was taken to the Central Virginia Regional Jail and held without bond after being charged with incest. The victim was alleged to be Chris's mother. On August 8, 2023, 2 years after the arrest, the charges were ultimately dismissed.
What? Oh no. Oh, that's not comforting at all. Okay, well that looks terrible too. Oh no. Not good, not good. What happened next? I just ate. No, not Mewtwo. Yes, Mewtwo. Did this dude just say Sonic as in Sonic the Hedgehog? Somebody call it Batty Wagon. Yeah, for sure. He has more than one fictional spouse. He should write for Disney. Yeah, if he wasn't, incesting, maybe he could use his mind for something positive. Chris Chan's mom never actually attacked by him. This was just bullshit lies. Really? Really? It was a complete lie? Who made up the story then? Yikes. Ay. Christian, just do stand up. What did I want? Mercenary, thanks for the 2. I wish this was just cringe and autism, but it's evil. Yes, I totally agree with you. I just started listening to, you guys are going to think I'm lame, but I just started listening to this podcast that was highly recommended. It's called like The Bible in a Year. And it's just something I can listen to like in the shower or like here and there on walks and stuff. And it actually like walks you through the whole Bible, which has always kind of intimidated me. I agree that there is an evil force taking over this person. And I just hope that he finds help. Somehow, some way. Look up Isabel Jenkins. She's another can of worms. It was the people that were cyberbullying him online. So there's zero truth to the claim that Chris Chan slept with his dementia mother. It was King Kong making up stories to keep the dimensional wall in place so he could have more time with his sweet. It's funny. He was being trolled by someone who pretended to have a fetish for incest. He cooked up. He cooked up diddling his mom as a lie to impress this person? That seems like a lot of hoops. The case was dismissed because of his intellectual disability. It doesn't mean he didn't do it. All right, so Courtney knows the deal. Is Chris Chan narrating the Bible? No, it's this priest guy. I forget his name. It's very wholesome. In fact, it looks like the judge is going to still sentence him for the crime. Ugh, good. Get him out of here. Get him out of society. I know. I did not mean to provide nightmare fuel for you guys. Yikes, though. Let's see what's going on with him lately. If I Google news. Nothing even really comes up. Chris Chan has an incel wiki. Oh boy. Business Insider. What? Oh my God. This is on Business Insider? And I have to pay for it to read it? Oh, not today. Chris Chan, an internet personality charged with incest. Arrested in 2021. Charged with incest, reportedly has been released by court order. Yeah. God damn it, Business Insider. I don't want to pay for it. Sonichu.com. CWC key. Sonichu. Good Lord. Did he write this himself? I have so many questions. Movie guy for 5. What tipped the cops off? Yes, I have the same question, movie guy. What tipped off the cops in the first place to this guy? I'm not familiar with the story. I guess maybe they found out about the... Thank you. Ask Grok. I never think to ask Grok anything. Was Chris... Okay, let's ask Grok. Was Chris Chan found guilty of incest for having sex with his mom with dementia? Oh, man, Grok is going to respond. I was not made for this. Please don't ask me this. Oh, he's writing a full response. Oh, goodness. Wow. All right, maybe I'll have to share the screen with you guys. Grok will help us get to the bottom of this. Won't he? Is Grok a man? I assume. Some AIs don't want to touch the story. Yeah. Okay. Christine Weston Chandler, known as Chris Chan, was arrested on August 2021 and charged with incest following allegations of sexual relations with her 79-year-old mother, who reportedly has dementia. The case drew significant attention due to leaked audio and text messages where Chandler allegedly admitted to the acts. However, the incest charge was dismissed. Wow. On August 8th, 2023, after her attorneys filed for an autism disorder deferred disposition, which allows Virginia courts to consider alternative sentencing for individuals with intellectual disabilities like autism. No guilty verdict was reached, and Chandler was released from custody by court order on March 27th, 2023. The dismissal was based on the autism deferral, and there was no trial or conviction. Whether the acts were consensual remains unclear, as her mother's dementia raises questions about her ability to consent, but no rape charges were filed. How did the cops know Chris Chan was at the hotel? Now I'm just asking it vague, all types of vague questions to just see. Yes, the power of autism. I've always said you should use your autism for good, not evil. The police located Christine Weston Chandler at the Regency Inn in Richmond, Virginia, after a Reddit user named Chris is a man spotted her van, Sanchu, at the motel on July 31st, 2021, and shared this information online. This followed a leaked phone call posted on YouTube around midnight at July 30th, 2021, where Chandler confessed to having sex with his mother. Ugh. Prompting hundreds of people worldwide to contact the Greene County Police. Wow. Authorities had already conducted a welfare check at the Chandler home and issued an emergency protective order, which led to Chandler's temporary homelessness and her stay at the motel. That's why he was at the motel. The Reddit user's post confirmed her location, and by the next day, August 1st, 2021, Henrico County Police arrested her outside the hotel, with the event being live streamed by internet personality Ethan Ralph and others. Wow. So the internet is fully responsible for like the creation of this and really every aspect of it. It's so beyond fucked up. What is Chris Chan doing now? Tell me, Grok. As of 2025, Christine Weston Chandler, known as Chris Chan, has been active in several ways following her release from jail. Oh, so she did go to jail in March of 2023. Recent updates indicate she has resumed live streaming with a notable return in March 2025, where she was seen speed running the video game Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 while wearing her signature Sonichu. And I want to know, did they let him wear the Sonichu medallion in jail? She has been engaging with her audience through platforms like YouTube. How the heck are they letting they have a channel where she posts vlogs and other content on channels such as CWCville Guardian. Additionally, she took a trip to Finland. Why Finland? In 2025, facilitated by a group called Praetor, which was widely documented online, though the purpose of the trip remains unclear. Chris Chan continues to sell Sonichu merchandise and maintains an online presence, often under the influence of the Praetor group and with a new persona called Flutter. Her activities are heavily scrutinized, and she remains a polarizing figure in internet culture with ongoing discussions about her mental health and past controversies. How is Chris Chan's mom doing? As of the most recent information available, Barbara Weston Chandler, Chris Chan's mom, is still alive, but in poor health. Oh. Reports indicate she has been suffering from dementia, which was noted. Who's taking care of the mom? Which was noted around the time of the 2021 allegations against Chris Chan. Her conditions has been described as deteriorating, with mentions of her being in senior care or hospital settings for evaluations following the 2021 incidents. Specific updates on her health in 2025 are scarce, but given her age, born October 1st, 1941, making her 83, and prior reports of dementia, it is likely her health remains fragile. There are no recent verified reports confirming her current living situation or precise medical status, as much of the available information focuses on Chris Chan's activities rather than Barbara's condition. Oh my goodness. Why do mental institutions not exist? I get it. Grok is just a Google spokesman. Yeah. Oh boy. Poor mom. How many Sonichu medallions have been sold and how much are they? Exact figures for the total number of Sonichu medallions sold are incomplete, and sales have occurred across multiple platforms and time periods with limited public records. Oh my goodness. Wow. In 2014-15, on eBay, Chris Chan sold at least 114 medallions by December of 2014 with an initial run of 55, selling out quickly at $30 each. In February of 2015, 30 more sold out, followed by 16 in June 2015 and 20 in August of 2015. Photos suggest a total run of up to 300 medallions in this period. 2022, Praetor, in partnership with Chris, sold over 150 medallions on official CWC Mart, which sold out quickly despite quality. Why would someone buy one of these things? Who or why? I have so many questions. Who would want one of these horrible things? A golden variant was also offered, but exact numbers are unspecified. 2021 to 2023 sales. After Chris's arrest, Praetor continued selling medallions, including a second wave of unsigned golden Sonichu medallions in 2022 and 23. 2024, 2025, SE sales garnered significant interest. Why? With one listing for a signed medallion with no certificate showing 1,157 favorites and another for a mass-produced version with 1,002 favorites. Exact sales numbers are not provided. Yikes. Pricing in 2025. Mass-produced Sonichu medallions, not handmade by Chris. Who's making these and why? I sold through official CWC Mart with prices not explicitly listed. Okay, the handmade medallions go between $30 and $50. Megastone medallions, including a signed, including a quartz stone, are also sold, described as more expensive because they're blessed. Oh God, come on. On eBay, a rare 2015 handmade Sonichu medallion with a certificate of authenticity was listed for sale. Historical prices, okay, around $30. So at least 300 to 500 medallions have been sold across all runs between 2014 and now. Wow, that's way more than I thought. I've learned more than I wanted to. Yikes. Wow. Hi, movie guy. Again, thank you for the 10. I would really enjoy another movie watch like you did with Star Wars a few years ago. Just wondering if you'd do another with something like or popular. I haven't had that much fun watching Star Wars in years. You know what? Maybe I should. And you know why I stopped doing them? Because the last movie watch I did was Sleepy Hollow, and I was doing it with Lila when I was in Minnesota, and we were in the middle of watching Sleepy Hollow when I got the call that my dad was murdered. So that's why I just haven't done another movie watch. Sorry to bring the room down, but I guess I could. There's no reason why I couldn't do another movie watch. They were fun. It was enjoyable. But no more. We're not watching Sleepy Hollow again. Okay. Mr. Mime. Do we have any more questions for Grok about Chris Chan? Schindler's List. It's okay. It's all right. I need to get to a place where I'm making jokes about it. That's how I deal with trauma. Wow. Christian is obviously not only stupid, but he's also crazy. He makes no sense. His mind is way too addled, and his thinking is too disjointed. You know, I don't like that society says, "Oh, you have autism? Right this way. Let's excuse everything you ever do because you're autistic." Well, that means you're just free from consequences now for the rest of your life because you got autism. Oh, it's okay. But yeah. And we never finished Sleepy Hollow. We never got to finish it. Okay, I think I'm done with the Grok questions about Chris Chan. How old is Chris Chan? 43. Wow. Okay. Older than I thought. Okay. I think I'm I think we did quite enough. Fuck you, Fat Ho. Thank you for the 2. Can I put your name as a character in my book? Please do. And I'm so flattered. Thank you, Fook. Fook you. What kind of a character is it? And also, what kind of book is it? And also, yeah, please tell me when this book is out so I can read it maybe, or I'm curious about it. Thank you, Fook you. You know what I also want to talk about is my shows. I got shows coming up, guys. Come see me not this Saturday, obviously, because that's today, but next Saturday, 1 week from today, I will be doing stand-up headlining in Mount Kisco at a little venue called Jazz on Main up here in Westchester with my dear friend Keanu Thompson, who will be opening for me. For tickets, go to jazzonmain.com, or you can go to my website, chrissiemayr.com. Also, I've got shows coming up in Long Island, Massillon, Ohio, Phoenix, Arizona, San Diego, Plano, Texas. More dates coming. So get excited for that, guys. I'm excited. It's called Calterin Chronicles. The Princess. That sounds fun. Am I a princess? Oh, princess. Okay. I thought it was something penis related, but the princess. Cool. Ask Pennies says, I don't think he's technically insane. His thinking is way too coherent. He definitely has autism and histrionic personality disorder. Oh, Ask Pennies, you're always correct. Wow. Wow. I feel like I learned more than I want. Every time I do a stream about Chris Chan, I learn more than I want to. And let me know if you want me to cover more Chris Chan content in the future. And if not, what else should I cover? Yes, Peen says. Oh, Courtney, I miss you. Oh, this is fun, guys. All right. Hope you're all doing well. Have a happy Mother's Day to everybody tomorrow. If your mom is not alive, do something or eat something they like to do or eat. Do something to remember them. And if your mom is alive, my God, just spoil her. Gosh darn it. Or spoil some other mom that you know. You know, I'm a mom. All right. Love you all. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Simcast. Who's on tomorrow's Mother's Day Simcast? I'll tell you. I'll tell you who's on. It's going to be Lauren, aka Some Bitch I Know, Steph the Alter Nerd, Sally, Tree of Logic, who knows, maybe more. Maybe more special folks. Your mom liked burnt food? You know, I actually love burnt Cheez-Its. It's a fun fact about me. Doing yard work for your mom? Good boy. What a good boy, old nerdy. Okay, this was fun. Love you all. See you tomorrow for Simcast, 9 p.m. Eastern. Talk to you later. Bye.